Kani gadega pati CCTV, bat pidang pek yaki kubor baman kasni.
Hadirin ke Jingshakri Jong Samla Pule Doktor Jong ke Northeast Institute of Ayurveda and Homeopathy. Kabaran hapa mau diang kibalami pajba ringkat bon teli kimat jing dawa jongki kabaran long henen kesngi ka khatsau tarik ulber henne kesngi pan ka khatsan tarik ulber u director jong kane ka jaka Pule u professor PK Goswami ulawan percaya halor kini ki jing dawa jongki Samla Pule lengba kinong pathai khobor hapo Shillong Press Club uneu he jong kane ka jaka Pule Doktor ulaong bana kaliang ki bor penya jong North East Institute of Ayurveda and Homeopathy kan persang banwa di kila klenti ban penbiang ye jingdon kam jong ki Samla Pule bagan top ye jingdon no la ka jong ka hostel ki kali banai on ni shaw ki Samla Pule bat kiwe de ki jingdawa jong ki Samla nakaliang professor PK Goswami ulaya thoru ba menta ka kanti ka sarkar kalamang bansna ye ki hostel jong ki Samla Pule bat kumjo ka hostel jong no hikai bat ru sakawai pat kalong banang penbet penbiang susu ye ki Jingshakri jong ka jaka Pule hakani ka than chatai lamingi hi borok we.
My students have suddenly go on agitations, but they are less experienced. They are my students. I agree that they may be commit certain mistake because when they are go to the agitation, they are the certain protocols. They have not intimidated me in advance. If they have been intimidated me in advance, probably this situation does not arise. Now, whatever it may be. So there is something coming on in the print media as well as electronic media. So I want to certain point very clarify these things. Because this institute has been started in 2008, but was not going to be commissioned till 2016. As a director, I have taken over surgeries in 2015 August. And I think that this institute is for the welfare of the student of this area, so anyhow this should be started. And I am happy that Neiah and even Meghalaya government and my own government has given a considerable support to me. And all the good wishes of you, I have started the institute academic program in 2016 November. Before inauguration of the institute, I have started the both colleges. In December 22nd, 16, institute has been formally inaugurated. So our problem is that we have no hostel accommodations. And you might be know in government system to construct the structure, it is need not less than 2 to 3 years. And my question is that already the project has been delayed from 2008 to 2016. Further delaying of the project will deprive some of the brilliant students of the region for getting medical educations. So we have started the colleges, both colleges, and admitting students. But we also know that students are coming from far distant areas of the regions. Particularly more female students are there. So you are, as an administrator, we are concerned. And we are lucky enough, some private hostel has been vacated which is used by the Neiah. We have get it by official procedure, by GFR following. So when we come to know approximately per student in 1 month, our expenditure is coming around 3,800. 3,800. And we have proposed that 2,000 subsidy will be provided to them. It includes rent, electricity, water, Wi-Fi, transportations. All these packages provided by our service provider, which we have taken by following tender, which is in Maulai. So question is that being a government institution, we have certain limitations. Because you know Shillong generally hostel is a little bit higher. Here water has to be purchased. When winter you are using the electricity for heater, geyser, expenditure, it is consumable. It is not the liability of the government to give to the student. So out of 3,800, we have given subsidy in 2,000 rupees per student per month. So remaining, we have claimed that at least remaining 2,000 rupees they should have to give in. That is 2,000 rupees per month, 24,000 and 6,000 is caution money. Because if something they break in the hostel owner, they have to liable, or that is refundable. But they have refused in last year. Their guardian is coming basically from their Kasar village. That's why he was director do these things, otherwise it is very difficult to get accommodation in Shillong. Sir, I am not removing anybody. I have given very clear options. Because as a government administrator, I have limitations. I can give in 200 subsidy per month. 2,000 per month. but they are not agree. So ultimately what happened, I have continued this till December 17. In 17, because if they are not agree, not given, I have to discontinue. I have to discontinue. So when I have admitted the second batch, we have clearly stated that there is no hostel accommodation available in the institute. Then we have admitted the second batch of hostel. Once we have from November 17 and withdraw from the contract with the service provider in hostels, I think we have no right to say anything to the hostel service provider. Because I am no more his tenant. I am no more his tenant. And number two question is that you might know in every locality in Shillong, they have their own system of social order. There is district administration, there is Darbar. So who am I there to interfere there in localities? You understand? Achha. Question is that the person is a quite gentleman. Initially he is doing a very positive things. I am grateful to him. What is his name? Jasper. He local Khasi gentleman. He helped me. That's why I am capable to start in the first year. But when my students are not agree to the point, then already I am giving 2,000 rupees subsidy. So I have nothing to discontinue the understanding with the service providers. And then whatever happened that thing, I think I am not responsible because it is their business with the as a house owner and their tenant. And if there is some happening is there, it is looking after by their Darbar or local administration by police, district officials. I am nothing, nobody is there to there interfere. Because I have to respect law of the land. I have to respect whatever Darbar says. I cannot be above them because I have to work here in Shillong. I am here for working for the people of Meghalaya. So this is another thing, this security another thing.